multi-box recently with that, Jake. Very solid stuff, man. Congratulations. And we're going to get game number 1 started here. It's grand finals time. We got a different matchup this week. This is the person who put Pin into losers earlier. It was Zoo. And let's see if Pin's learned something along the way and if he gets a run back.
Yeah, this should definitely be an amazing set. Pin has been putting on such a show today. He was
really has.
He was definitely one of like the hidden bosses here today.
It's one of the people that I've said it like 5 times maybe today, but both Zoo and Chavo were hyping up Pin beforehand because they actually Pin was a part of a team that beat them on some online bracket. And put them in 9th recently, so he knew he was good. My God, this advantage push though from Zoo is nuts. He is refusing to let him land, and that's kind of what you need to do against Jake. Just don't let him actually start spacing you.
Zoo's advantage as Batman is
ones, I think it's
incredible. Yes, absolutely.
I like in 2s, Sinum has him right now on terms of overall record, but in 1s, I don't think I've seen anybody push the advantage state like Zoo and his movement like Zoo so far. That being said, I'd love to see these two. I love to see more of Sinum in 1s as well. Big fan of Sinum.
Absolutely. It's pretty even so far, but as I say that, oh my God, that was such a close KO.
And he tried to cover so much. He had the battering on the right and then went to the left. That could have been Pin's knockout, though, if he caught him in disguise. Now he's forced to have to play without battering for a little bit because it's on deep cooldown after that reflect.
Yeah, and wow, I'm surprised that he actually lived from that uppercut there.
Yeah, it's pretty close. And now, Zoo's looking for a down attack into up special, but he's kind of messed up the time each time, though. That was ejectocito, cuz like he got hit by the uppercut into the eject button off the bomb, sent him flying.
Yeah, you know, he just pressed that red button, but so did Pin right there. He did his own little ejectocito himself there for the stock.
Yeah, not wasting too much time. Definitely looking better already compared to earlier. I was watching the earlier set and Pin was trying to just getting overwhelmed. I feel like he likes to challenge a lot on his way down, where you got to be very careful with that against Batman because you're mostly going to get anti-aired by like Zoo every time. And Zoo's taking advantage of that. I'm surprised he actually went for the up attack though.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, I kind of got here late. Did you get a chance to get? Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
No worries about all that.
Wait a minute.
He used a lot of resources. He's gonna have to stall to get in. Tries to go for the down special. Missed on the dive. Goes for the battering to get him on the way back in. He misses though. That was a really good recovery.
He was in the corner forever. He's finally back in middle stage. That was insane.
Yeah, that Nair gives you a lot of drift. You can use Nair instead of next Nair. He's forced to break his own battering, though, because of the fact that he got to reflect off with the house.
Yeah.
And this is the scariest spot. When you're fighting against Jake, while you have, like, no good approach, that's why Zoo's, like, being very careful about doing much right now. He's waiting for battering, because if you just keep trying to challenge him... oh, good read. Woo! Good read by Zoo. Going for the jump cancel into the follow-up up special and getting the stock. But this is not too far off from... Oh, yeah, if he got caught by that, Pin could have taken him off the top again.
That was absolutely gorgeous by Zoo, man. It's just... nerf Zoo, all right? It's not just Batman.
Yeah, nerf Zoo specifically. Leave Batman alone. That's all I'm saying. I'm struggling out here. I'm not really, but help me. But Zoo going for the fully charged up special. There's not too many things that could challenge the down special from Jake. But when you get it at the startup, you can beat it. You don't really want to try and challenge it too much because we saw earlier he almost got knocked off the top because of that.
Yeah, so let's see what Zoo can build here in for some extra credit. But he is now in disadvantage, but he gets right back.
That was actually very brave of him to just run in. Like, that's not very good. He tried to mix him up by going for battering charge, roll battering charge, to like make him do something, and Pin said, okay, well, what if you just have an axe?
Yeah, for sure. And you know the Jake special, that up smash, man, just does wonders for that character.
True enough. Also, Eric, stop that. You like I see you in chat, Eric. I will ban you from the local if you say that Jake needs buffs. But right now, getting hit by the downer in the air, consistently pressuring is Zoo going for 2, and he reset himself on the platform so he could get his specials back, so he could try to go for more uppercuts.
Yeah, that was definitely really smart by Zoo. Fairly even for the most part, but Zoo is really just running his train right now.
And he almost caught him on the way back. Man, stop saying that.
I mean, all right, I'm sorry. Anyway, hold on. All right, calm.
We are rated E out here, okay? But trying to catch him on his way in. He has him at 124, almost taking him out in that weakness bug. Weakness stacks finally falling off because Pin cannot afford to take an up special after that.
Yeah, for sure. Pin really needs to have an answer right now because he is at 124 when Zoo's only at 64.
He's got to be careful with these side air charges too. And there it is again. He's been reading Pin's DI towards the out mostly, and as he goes, he waits for him and then he jump cancels and catches him. By the way, look at all the people here today.
Yeah, it is an absolutely amazing turnout here for Vortex right now.
We started off with 8 people. 8 people for our first weekly. And we had a couple of 8 weeklies as well, a couple of other ones along the way where it was like 14. But today, we got up to 17, and it keeps going up. I'm loving every single day here at this weekly, and it continues to improve. But we're going to get into Game 2 now, where Pin tries to eliminate a stock very fast.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely insane. For sure.
That is indeed a dog bed, yes. There is a pug that normally lays on that, and if you have problems with that, we'll take it up with the pug. But also shout out to all the people who have joined us now in this chat post Tony's raid. I love Tony. Big appreciation. If you don't know who we are,
what's up, Tony?
We are here at the local in Waterbury watching this incredible grand final starting right now. Zoo with a minor deficit, but the biggest thing is that here on Sky Arena, that blast is kind of high, so it's going to be a little bit easier for Pin to survive.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, Pin is actually kind of ahead right now, playing his range way more to his advantage this game.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
hold your lead. Yeah, hold your lead as much as possible. However, now he's going to take a Batman string. He didn't get the jump, though. That would have been a true combo if he got the jump cancel to follow up. And if that battering came back, he had to cross up with the dare to get the battering come back in to get the 5 stacks. He just missed.
And, okay, so now Pin that spike. Oh, my God.
Pinned that spike on him real quick, caught him slipping on his way back down. Now Pin forced to take the bat bomb, but now he not a resource drop.
Yes.
I love the way Pin does that. He uses falling up attacks or up airs as a way to get out of disadvantage, because you try to go challenge that with a down air, you think, oh, all your jumps are gone, and then you get hit by the spike ball.
And it looks like Zoo might answer right back and taking this KO. If he gets his right strings with some uppercuts, and he can. If he can get weakness stacks on him, I think that's the biggest thing he's looking for.
Sure. He needs those ASAP, because otherwise, like I said, Sky Arena, not the easiest place to find knockouts on. But for Jake, it's not so bad, because Batman, second lightest weighted character in the game, pretty easy.
And
I don't disagree with that entirely, because he's gone for those up specials every other time. So he tried to get a dodge read on Pin, and he would have worked if he caught him. But Pin holding this lead so well. Jake is one of the most difficult characters to beat with a lead, but the up special comes through and gets the knockout as he comes in with the horse.
Yeah, Zoo finally getting the KO there, but he is at 95. Now 104, and he needs to...
he's getting...
Oh, God.
Battery came in and saved him at the last second. Like, he dodged it, but he would have been chased afterwards. And that battering helping him for a second at least. But now he's at roll up attack ranges. Fully in space, but he didn't get the sweet spot. Please. Oh my God.
Please.
That was so ridiculous. Like, that's such scary pressure for Pin all the way off stage. Pin trying to keep this lead. The last thing you want is to lose this an early spike, which is pretty much what Zoo's aiming to do. Send them off stage, hopefully find them with a downer or something. But that car is going to come through, and Reckless Abandon with that. We're now in the full collision derby. He has a 2-stock lead up with only 19 damage on him.
Yup. So Zoo really has to find an answer right now.
Well, I mean,
it might happen.
It do be Batman. I like that. He went for dodge up instantly, then instantly went for dodge up into an immediate jump cancel to try and get him off the top.
Yeah, that was definitely very smart stuff by Zoo, but it looks like he's, for the most part, keeping this advantage state going, getting his strings, 83, he's in the corner now. He went for that uppercut read.
That was so close. Like, he tried to mask it underneath, but one thing that does happen, even offline, is that when you charge, you're revealed under the smoke.
Right.
So, Pin realizing that, but Pin has been getting mauled straight to 99. Zoo doing much better so far. He's going to be forced to have to gas, but instantly coming down with the car. It's like, if I'm going to take a punish, I'm at least taking it closer to the ground.
Yeah. And again, Zoo. Oh my God, is that...
That actually if that was a second later, if that battering came in and hit him from behind, that would have taken him out. But Zoo, Pin keeps dodging the return of the battering, so he keeps avoiding these weakness stacks. That's the main reason why he still got the second stock.
Yeah, and also uppercut now decay, which is not the best news right now.
Yeah, that's why that's actually why he's going for more down attacks.
Right.
But we've talked about this before. But you go for down attack as a way to help get resets, and also if you find him off the side of the stage, you can get a knockout.
Yeah, but
94 damage.
Yeah, Zoo really needs an answer, and now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like. Look at the way Pin is now answering back down there. Oh, there we go. Just take it off the top. Yeah, wait, this game feels like game 5 or like game 10 final reset. Like that's how close this one has been already. This is only game 2. We're in for quite the grand.
Absolutely, this is going to be one amazing set. Both of these players are absolute monsters. This is definitely completely doable for Zoo. Do not count him out yet.
Yeah, that's why like for Pin. Ooh, yeah, you had to get out of there. That's not gonna be enough. Oh my God. Fully charged though.
That did it though.
Fully charged side air finds the mark. Pin gets himself on the board. Earlier today was a 2-0 and it was looking very solid for Zoo. Now Pin answering back here. Game 1 was definitely very solidly in Zoo's favor for the most part until the end. But that one, you got a hold of the lead and he never relinquished it.
So I kind of missed the perks, unfortunately. I'm really curious as to what Pin is running.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it after. If I remember correctly, one of them was Tasmanian Trigonometry. Zoo gonna get Tree Fort. So my guess is that Batcave probably banned. Is my big guess. However, you could. Ooh, yeah.
Please,
here's the trade-off. Here's the trade-off is that both people can lose those stocks early. But that's the thing is like you can easily get knocked out. But like still. Amazing job from Pin, almost getting him in the knockout on the top.
Okay, so again, this is fairly even. I do like this stage specifically for Zoo, just because of like how aggressive he is, and his advantage is just.
He had that dodge read up too, like that on the low blast zones here. That probably would have gotten the knockout.
Okay, so again, really even.
Yeah, just kind of space each other out here. Try to get back in, using the siders to kind of space him out. But that just missed. That was so close for Pin. Going for that down air though, he's got to be very careful about how he approaches too much in center because you want that big combo starter. But you're getting close to those ranges where Zeus could be able to try and get that double up B to get you off the top or up special, I should say.
So. I'm pretty sure Zoo is about like one more string away from getting the KO here, but Pin just almost like nope. Out there and yep, there it is. Zoo takes the first
Pin
KO.
makes me like jump back in my seat every second. Speaking of, doubles up into it. I think the next time he goes for it, I think that's where he goes for the double up air because he's gone for double up B almost every other time. That forces dodges, and he's gonna. I think he's gonna try and chase Zoo next time. That's if he gets it next time because Zoo tried to push him deep off stage to get an early spike. But instead, go for the vertical route instead.
Yeah. So Zoo are racking on a bunch of extra credit right now. So this is definitely really good for him, but now he's in disadvantage. But
that was a good route.
He's still in disadvantage. This is well played by Pin right now, but he does get right back up.
Yeah, Pin unfortunately did not get that fully spaced side air that he was looking for, but that car gonna come down. Goes for the double up air. Oh, okay. I like the attempt. He hasn't really gone for that in a while there, G.
And he's just about lapping him now, and you know it looks like that he can take another KO.
Yeah, this is a much bigger lead now. And trying to go for he tried to read him up, and that bomb is still attached. That covered so much, and Zoo now up 2 stocks compared to the much more difficult last game.
But again, this is Pin we're talking about. He's an amazing player, and he just took another KO, and you know he's definitely still.
I'm loving it, man. Connecticut is strong. We are already looking at we've been looking at who could be one of the people to help try and take on Zoo. And Zoo looking once again borderline untouchable in some of these games, but Pin has made his efforts. And to be honest, I don't even feel like you could get too comfortable with this lead because Jake can easily get a gimp on you.
1,000%. I definitely agree with you there. And again, Pin is now actually starting to slow down a little bit, picking his spots a little better, playing his range to his advantage.
Yeah.
I definitely like that.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Oh, trying to catch him. Trying to go for that chase. And, I mean, for Zoo, even if you get Attack Decay, that's all free anti-airs. That's just free damage. Like, you're up a stock. Force him to, like, respect you. What? He's only taking 35!
Oh my God.
That mattered so much. He got him at only 42. This is now a doable game for Pin if he can find an early game. That being said, though, Zoo chasing him, tries to get him, goes for the down or reset. I like it. And he reset off the platform. That was so close. Zoo chasing all the way to the sky. Zoo never giving his turn back up after that. That could have easily started to go back into Pin's favor, but Zoo gets another one, gets one more game towards closing this out. Now Pin on potential elimination from the tournament.
That was definitely like it's probably going to be the most pivotal part of this set. He's really what?
Oh,
Excuse me?
okay. So I don't disagree with this. All right,
No,
Tyler,
either.
I've never seen his Tom and Jerry. We're gonna take a look at what he's picking. He's picking projectile speed,
Yep.
fire debuff, and
Triple jump? No.
let's see, triple jump. No, he's gonna keep triple jump. Is he gonna go back to fire debuff? Yes. Okay. So Tom and Jerry has a really good matchup against Batman. Cromulons was left open, so I think his play is I'm gonna loop you. And I'm going to try and outbeat you by this. However, I have not seen his Tom and Jerry yet. Just Tom. Just Tom.
Immediately losing Jerry. It's not the best so far.
He plucked him off the stage and that's so on character too. Just starting around and just instantly knock him out. So Pin is getting mauled. Now you could go here to try and go for loops. That being said, Batman has insane combo game here as well, and Zoo wasting no time to kill Jerry instantly to make sure that that's not a problem.
Yeah, so again, I'm pretty curious to see how well this pocket Tom is going to do well against this savage man of a Zoo.
Yeah, Zoo has not been playing around. Now, one thing, like Tom does have the reason why I was like saying, okay, this makes some kind of sense, is that Tom and Jerry do have a good matchup against Batman because there's infinite amounts of things that can break Batarang. He has a great disjoint in that down air. Speaking of, look how far it ripped him out of the skies. But you can also get overwhelmed without Jerry. That's exactly what's happening as he gets knocked into the skies with the Bat Bomb still attached, and Zoo gets one more stock closer to taking the tournament.
Yeah, from the looks of it, this Tom pick, it may not be working out for him, but hold on, it's not done yet. Let's see what happens.
You know, I am an eternal optimist, G, and I definitely want to believe in you too. So far, the Tom is not looking like it's it.
Yeah, but
like the volley off the wall, he still got Bat Bomb. He had the reset available with that downer. He missed, but wait. All right, never mind. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back.
That was a good dodge. If he didn't dodge there, that was probably a KO from that height.
And I like the fact that Zoo finally is like, you know what? I'm just gonna break that. Normally, this stage is not great for Batman against zoners because you don't really have much room to hide.
Right.
But that being said, because Zoo's constantly getting rid of Jerry instantly, it's been a non-factor. Like it's been a complete non-issue so far.
Yeah, and that was really close to.
Oh, that second down attack would have knocked him out too. There finally finds it, but he's already got him at 123.
Yes, indeed. He's now in disadvantage, but he's using his projectiles to go back in the stage. Really well, by the way.
Those champagne corks
really
said absolutely no.
Yeah.
But Jerry sent packing. That's and the up special comes through. Pin might be sent packing here on his run for Vortex number 6. Zoo looking to possibly close it out right now. G.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like Zoo's set to take, but you know,
one thing I know when Zoo's feeling good about himself is when he's going for a lot more side air, second hit side airs as an open starter for neutral. He's landed 2 in a row. Double up air, goes for the out special, forces him to use his dodge and calls the dodge out in.
Yeah, that was wonderful by Zoo. Oh my
That's
God,
it. He ripped the jumps. He's not coming back, and the fist bumps go out. Zoo defending the house that he has been holding, the throne he has been sitting on, the championship he has been demolishing for quite some time. Takes it here at MultiVersus Mayhem number 6 and continues to hold on to that dub.